everybody. Um, wasn't gonna do a live today, but I decided I'm going to do it. Going to vent a little. Seems as though I can see you know different folks watching me when I leave and when I come home, and I just not just me, but me and my stepdad has noticed some things. Um, that's been different when we come home and moved around and stuff, and sometimes some stuff missing. But it's not a lot, but it's just little things each time. So, um, yeah, so um, feels like because I don't let people run over me or do things, you know what I'm saying, to me or nothing. And anytime I speak out on something, that people doesn't want me around. But um, and me, I'm the type I don't bother anybody. Keep to myself. Mind my own business, stay in my own lane. But it seems like people just kind of want to keep coming into my lane, type stuff. But yeah, so just wanted to get that off my chest. And then, but what concerns me is the fact that there's a lot of people that's on drugs and doing drugs and stuff like that, and I just don't want it in my house. So I just be concerned that somebody, like, I don't found pills on my floor, pills that I don't use or don't even know what they're from, because I don't even take the chance to read it or to research it or nothing. I just throw it out. Like today, I found the pill on my floor again. So it's like they're leaving. I don't know if they're accidentally leaving stuff or just leaving stuff intentionally. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm praying to God no one's trying to keep coming in here like if they're hiding something. I don't want no drugs in my house. You know what I'm saying? Type stuff. So um, I don't think I'm gonna be here very long because of this situation. But I'm not a quitter or nothing like that. But at the same time, I don't put myself in situations like I don't do drugs. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't drink alcohol or nothing like that. I'm completely square. So, um, but I yeah, I do vape, but there's no nicotine in it. I used to vape with nicotine in it, but now I don't vape with nicotine in it. But um, yeah, but while I'm healing up, I thank God that my stepdad is here to help me, because otherwise I wouldn't have no one here to help me, on a more of a consistent basis. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people work and have lives and things to do, so I'm greatly appreciative of him. Um, I know we bump heads with certain things because I don't drink anymore, and he drinks, so we kind of bump heads with that, in that fashion. But I still love him, and I do appreciate him helping me, Um, and I'm grateful, today he got me a ride, which was really great because that saved me like at least $100, um, versus me catching a cab to take care of everything, and it actually saved me a lot of time because had I not did that, I would have been, having to do things not just all in one day, but having to like kind of spread things out. And so, Lord works in mysterious ways, and He uses people, and I am grateful for that, for Him to use people. And I'm grateful that they're allowing God to let them use them in such a way, um, to help me, and really appreciative. Excuse me, of that. I just ate something, so um, You gotta excuse me. And yeah, I really don't deal with anybody else outside of my stepdad and a couple people from church. Um, no family whatsoever. Um, my stepdad is the closest to family that I do associate with, you know. Um, and it's a couple of friends from church. Other than that, I don't associate with even my neighbors or anybody else for that matter. You know, when they say solo, I am so low that it's peaceful though. Let's put it like that. You know, um, and you know, sometimes God sends you not all the time what you want, but He'll send you what you need. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for that. And yeah, and I'm still healing up from my surgery. It's been a week, so um next week I get the cast off. So that'll be actually it's like a half cast. Never seen a half cast before, so I'm curious to see what it looks like when they take it off. But a partial cast, but can't wait till I do get it off. You know, and just trying to stay healthy. You know, actually I am staying healthy, but going through these surgeries is gonna make things a whole lot easier, a whole lot better. You know, it's not something that I want to do, but it's something that is needed, and because of all the damage that I've caused by working, you know, and the type of work that I would do is they're labor jobs, but they're like stuff where you got to constantly move in a certain, you know, whether you rotate your arm or going up and down or going back and forth, you know, or having to keep moving your arms around and around and stuff like that, but lifting heavy stuff, pushing, pulling, carrying, you know what I'm saying? So I've been doing some hard work type jobs, and instead of me finding a balance of doing light work, I just went headstrong into doing like heavier work. You know what I'm saying? And the reason being is I was pushing myself. Like I always push myself. I always push myself to do things that I don't know. I don't think that I can possibly do or can manage, but I push myself because deep down inside, I know that I can do it. I just don't know how much of it that I can do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get like I'm very fearless. So I don't, and I'm not intimidated by anything or anyone or anything like that. So I don't get scared to try things. You know what I'm saying? And especially if it's something new or something different. I love change. That's the thing. I love new experiences, new people, um, new places, new things. You know what I'm saying? I just because the same old, you know, gets boring for me. So I always find different. Like if I'm working in a certain area, or working a certain job, then I want to learn something else too while I'm working that job, just in case they might need me for something else, but not just that, but for me personally, so that way I can get everything from that job that I can, so I can use it at a later date. You know what I'm saying? If need be, or if I need to help someone else, you know, then or at a later date with something that they need. and I know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So um, I like to learn. I'm like a sponge, but not just learning, but being the ability to be able to apply what you learn. Um, is I don't know which one is better. That I mean, applying your knowledge is always better, but I think it's fun learning too, But once you practice what you learn, I think that it's the more fulfilling. Let's just put it like that. Um, but I just want to tell everybody to keep on going, keep pushing forward. Don't listen to what everybody's saying. Um, don't. Let me pick and choose my words carefully here. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, but I'm going to pick and choose my words carefully. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do something. If someone is not helping you, then don't listen to someone telling you not to receive help from a certain person. You know what I'm saying? If they're not willing to do what that other person is doing, don't listen to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, okay, somebody can say something about what I'm wearing. Okay, first of all, I'm not going to care what they think. But my question is, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to buy me some clothes? You know what I'm saying? So I have that mindset. You know what I'm saying? And it's just being real because the rest of it is just talk to me. And I really don't care about just, I don't talk about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Um, and and right now I'm going through a season where I'm really not associating myself with too many people that cannot help me. Um, but leaving myself open to help others who need help for the simple fact that I don't want any I don't want anybody trying to bring me down. You know what I'm saying? I can bring myself down. So therefore if someone's not trying to help me, I don't need them to try to bring me down. You know what I'm saying? And and if someone needs help, if I can help then I will. If I can't, then I can try to find someone who can. You know what I'm saying? So there's different ways that you can help people. But yeah. Well, that's all I'm gonna say for now. Um, that's pretty much all I want to say for now. We got a lot of things to say, but everything's not needed to be said publicly. So, therefore, I shall keep certain things to myself. And I pray that you guys have a blessed day. And yeah, and I'll leave it at that. Oh, got in the screen.